Hello, hello. Righty, back in business. And I do need to fix game sound. I always forget something. There's always something. Um, yeah, how are we doing? Hope people are doing well. There we go. That's that game sound done. Lovely jubbly. I may use the in-game music once we actually get into um. Actually, before I do this, one thing I did forget to do is this. Mech Bay. I'll do the Mech Bay, let that load, reload the game, and then we should be good to go. I don't know if you need to do that for Roguetech, but I have noticed my game's running a bit better since doing it. And it's going to be interesting playing Roguetech again. There's a lot more to think about in Roguetech. Kind of. A little bit. A little bit. There is more priority in finding equipment that provides sensor lock. That's always a tricky start. I guess I could try and use counter ECM more effectively. I really don't counter ECM that much now that I think about it. Okay, this song needs to be swapped. There we go. It's taking a little bit longer than I thought it would, but shouldn't be too bad. I've seen those numbers change in a while, which is a bit worrying. I just clean my glasses and then hope it changes. Blind as a bat. Holy moly. Hey, there we go. Let me try and work out where I need to move them out. I think it's that. So once we're done that, we can go back. You know, click that. What do I need to click? Yeah, there is a back arrow. That's what I thought. With that done, we can then close the game, reload it. They have double bandit. Close the game, reload it, and then start the run. Which I believe we're doing Rasselhog. That does seem to be the plan. If anyone has any other ideas, I'm happy to think about other ones as well. Rasselhog seemed like a good one though, because there's clans nearby. I say clans nearby. No, there is actually. Yeah, no, there is clans nearby. I believe Snowraven spawns near them. Jade Viper, I think, spawns near them. Jade Viper? No, Jade Viper is not one. What's it called? Something Viper. Is it Jade Viper? It's Jade Falcon. Steel Viper? I remember what the clan is called. With Viper in its name. But yeah, it looks like the game is not happy with what's happened here. Steel Viper, okay. Yeah, I believe there's Snow Falcon and Steel Viper that's nearby Rasselhog. There's definitely two. There might be three. I know Ghost Bear is what ends up taking over it, but hey Bilko, how's it going? I'll give this like a couple of minutes. If it stays on this, I'll just task manage it. For sure, all five? Oh, some of them are quite far left. What did you fix in the end? Just completely deleted the entirety of Battletech. I think it was the cache that broke Fraggle. But honestly, I genuinely don't know. I deleted absolutely everything. I completely wiped my Battletech, completely wiped my Roguetech folder. And just did complete fresh reinstall. I would assume it was the cache, though, if I was to hazard a guess. But yeah, I'm pretty sure two of the clans are like really far left, like just above Steiner. Maybe I'm wrong, but I recall some of them being like really, really far left. Not really. I guess they're kind of close to Rasselhog, but not like dangerously close. I do like the idea of Rasselhog. Rasselhog has enough planets where they should be constantly fine, which is what we want. I fixed the audio again. Alright, let's fix the audio. Come on. Awesome stuff. So, even in Battletech, yeah, because we missed I missed like 2 hours at the end of the end of the earlier one. I felt kind of bad for that. People were kind of just wasting their time waiting for me to get it fixed. So I've got nothing on this evening. I figured, might as well make up for it. Put that onto rare. Ronin to 0. I'm gonna put scrap to max, but leave that as normal. I'm gonna try my best to not scrap stuff, but if I absolutely have to, that's gonna happen. I think everything else is fine. Five parts is fine. Hey, Aguilas. Yeah, that looks about right. Let's see what's... Oh, I need to make a commander. Definitely going to be a melee-based commander. As always. What background they're having though? I'm unsure. Oh, I should probably... Yeah, there's no game music, right? I am going to be using the game music. I keep forgetting to turn it on. For some reason I thought it was on by default, but it wasn't. Fresh cup of tea. I'm chilled out. Oh, fans on full whack. I'm even leaning the chair further back today. I don't know. I'm like, I want to be full relax mode. That's what I want. I'm playing the complete wrong game for that, but I want to be full relax. You have to tell me if you're a Capellian spy. Yes. Yeah, I will be doing all that. I think I changed the graphics. I've not messed with the camera stuff yet because I couldn't remember the settings on top of my head. So I'm going to have a quick look at that again. Graphics I've already lowered. Thank you for reminding me, Fraggle. I would have actually forgot about the camera thing. But yeah, the graphics I should have already lowered. Yeah. Also, if anyone ever does wipe their BattleTech, make sure you go into your BattleTech folder after you've wiped. So, like, I uninstalled it through Steam. Make sure you go into the folder afterwards and clean out the rest. It doesn't uninstall anything related to the mods. So you have to go into it manually, and so like the game itself was 34 gig. I then had to wipe an extra 50 gig worth of stuff that it didn't automatically uninstall. So make sure you like if you ever do uninstall it, make sure you do your own cleanup of it as well. I think I uninstalled like 120 gig in total, maybe 130. Yeah, I don't know the mods. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just as a brink, because like some people, would assume it uninstalled everything, but yeah, it doesn't. I knew it doesn't. That's just for other people. Usually when it comes to modding stuff, when you uninstall it, always double check when it comes to mods. Modding games is always about double checking. That is horrifying. Right. Well, one good thing about this, as some of you can guess already.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Where it is, hold on.
A tiger has only one weak
I want
point.
Raju. I'm not going to use Duncan Fish because it's too loud. I want Raju's voice.
What? Duncan Fish. Wait. What are you? Ready. Report.
Welcome, Commander.
Got my attention.
There he is.
Orders.
And where is it? Where's the hero? Okay, do we want Lieutenant Woofer, or do we want like a different call sign this time? Do we want Major Woofer? Do we want Lieutenant Woofer? Corporal Woofer? Private Woofer doesn't really make sense, but it could be funny. Commander Woofer doesn't have the same ring to it. Brigadier Barky. I do like that one. Private Woofer, the monitor has failed before, so got event. Yeah. Brigadier Barky. Brigadier Barky is a good one. Major Mott, yes. I believe that's the. Oh, what's the thing for Major? I'm going to do the full name for it. That one. I like that one. Oh, Major Mutt or Major Monk? Nah. Okay, that's fine. And he is going to still be the good boy. Madge. Yeah, I thought it was Madge. Nah, that's fine. Major Mutt. He is a good boy. He's got Raju's voice. Right. Russelhog. Tactics and guts, really? Sure. So, normally, I go for Brave and Assassin, but I actually learned that Assassin doesn't really do anything. Also, that's the only one that has a plus sign. I just noticed that. I don't want... I mean, Jinx and Lucky. You know what? Jinx is bad though, isn't it? I think Jinx gives you -1 -1 evasion. Tekken Comstar, why not? Right. Here's the big one. Go for stuff I don't normally pick. Yeah, sure. Fair enough. I don't want that because I'm already thinking. I don't want Drunk. Same reason. As much as I love Hunchbacks, Drunk is like the worst thing you could ever get. Just give it Neural Implant. A random Proto Mech. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of giving him... Oh, giving him Mech Warrior is also really good. Neural Implant. Robo Dog. I don't know why the dog's a gambler, but you know what? He's not going to be a tech, is he? Yeah, but what? Why is he gambling? He's like what's that famous dog photo where there's like 4 or 5 dogs playing poker? Engineering.
Welcome to engineering, Commander. Happy to be here. All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Okay, yeah, the audio's super quiet. Okay, let me... Painting, yeah. Okay, let me... Changing audio is going to take a while. Yeah, it's really quiet though. In game, it might be very loud. It's going to give a preemptive warning. That's all done. I can't remember what I changed these to because I messed about a lot with them, with those settings. Look at that going. I want to pass a day. I don't think I've ever taken a Proto Mech. I'm trying my best not to look at what it is.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Okay, I actually managed to dodge it, which is good. Come on, close. There we go. I have no idea what it is. I actually managed to avoid looking at it. Oh, I was hoping to avoid Kickstarters and...
I await your command.
Ronins. I even deselected it all. Damn it.
I'm receiving you. Orders? I hear you.
Ready for orders.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I'm receiving you. Standing by.
Dr. Rudd, you're really doing a bang-up job on ship repairs. I just wanted to say
I almost thought we were just random pilots.
yeah, no problem. And you doing it means that I don't have to. So it's a double win for me.
Well, I'll sort that out later. Early game tactics is mandatory.
Yup.
Everyone get your tactics and your gunnery. I
Training
think
confirmed.
everyone's getting the same first
Commander?
stats. It's tactics and gunnery all the way across
Mech
the
warrior
board.
training complete.
How can I help?
Yes, Commander.
This is an all-ship announcement.
Training
It's time
complete.
for another team-building movie.
Good to go.
Tonight's selection is a big
Only get
Training
one, that's
confirmed,
fine.
Commander.
STG.
Orders?
Color-coded manual.
+1 to center roll. That's why you always take the tactics at level 4.
Mech warrior training complete.
Center roll is way too important to pass up, sadly.
Training complete.
Aye, aye.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Right, that is everybody's training.
What can I do for you?
Yes, Commander.
Yep.
Standing by.
Right, let's take a look at
Check out
Mechs.
this mech bay, Commander. Pretty great, right? Just set up like this, there's nothing I can't do.
This is an all-ship announcement. Undeveloped sections of the Argo are off limits for a reason. If you aren't a member of Dr. Rod's engineering team, you don't belong there. So stay out.
What the hell are these? 20 tons? I think that comes with a... That comes with a probe, doesn't it? So we can actually do a scan. Requires neural implants. Improve cold shot modifier by 20%. +2 max evasion picks. +1 evasion from movement. Gives night vision. There's a bunch of ER smalls. A decent range. Oh, so there's nothing. And there's nothing has to be there for technical reasons. Okay, fair enough. The armor thing's quite interesting, but I wonder how you would improve the armor. These are all built in, so I guess this version just can't do out with. Frenzy attack that combines a punch, a kick, and anything else to a proto-mech can muster. Enables proto-mech melee attacks. 15 damage per trooper. Attacks roll on the kick table. Okay, so this is the kicking. Yeah, it is no engine, but it's 20 tons. Like, it is basically battle armor. They're quite interesting. Do they count as a? They must count as a mech though, like, as in like in terms of fielding it. It must count as a mech. Or it'd be lamb. Now that's going to be interesting based on Hellfire. Also, the music's a little bit loud, isn't it? Let me lower that music. Oh, already? We got the mech lab bug. Yeah, I can't access anything. God's sake, I had to reset the game already. Great start. Yeah, the Irby Lamb's great. The Irby Lamb is fantastic. So that doesn't keep happening with the mech lab, though. Hellfire ammo is extremely broken. It's very costly, though, and you can't choose how much, like, you overkill with it, guaranteed. Like, you shoot way too much of it per shot, which is why it's so strong. But every ton is one salvo, so you don't get many shots of it. So you do have to be kind of picky with it. But it will kill whatever you shoot at. For absolute certain. Oh god, it's so loud. I'm gonna lower that music a little bit. Continue. Right. Let me fix the audio real fast. Okay. Audio should be fixed. Always keep an eye on the weaponry the enemy has. Just because everybody looks small and cute doesn't mean it's not packing a punch. Doesn't mean it won't wreck your face. I always love the idea of like her there, it's an Herbie. Like that's just you don't understand, did he? You don't understand. And I can't wait to redo my whole PC setup. I want to get like a full desk mouse mat. That's one thing I've always wanted. Having like a little mini mouse mat is kind of annoying. I don't want a new desk for that matter, but the desk is still fine. Got a bit of wear and tear, but other than that, it's pretty good. Hey, hamster! How's it going, my man? Yo, 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 how's it going? Boomerang raid, hell yeah. Hey, it's that Darn Cat again. How's it going? Hamster. Yeah, we got it working. Only took me about 4 hours. No, 3 hours? 3 hours. I had to completely wipe my Battletech. Completely wipe like 100... I think it was 130 gig in total I had to wipe to clear out all the Battletech mods and crap. We did just have like a little bug occur, but hopefully it shouldn't happen. But yeah. Here's our starting glance. Yep. Yep. That's a baby with a jetpack. What's that Buzz Lightyear, doesn't he? You will never sell that heavy lamb. Forbid it. Go Hunchy, please. The 4H, I believe, is the SE10. Yes. That thing is cursed. What do you mean? It's perfect. Like, is there the red for what? Time, man. I'm always happy to raid you. I really enjoy watching you, man. Shame I can't stay around for as long as I would like, but yeah, I definitely enjoy and recommend your content to everyone. Okay, let's hope that the bug doesn't occur again. Hey, we can actually change stuff. Right. Let's get Infernal Bombs and Hellfire. A Sat-1 is a satire. It's actually an Omni. Oh, it's a DFA, Irby. Oh, God. I never thought I'd say those words in my life. DFA Irby. Hey, Serini. Go zoom. Mate, this thing can fly, actually. It's actually pretty good. I don't think I'll ever DFA with it. So I might take all this out. And just save the stuff, because this is actually worth so much C-bills. I'm never going to DFA with this. Also... Ah, that's why. Oh, why don't... Ah. Oh, I need to save the tonnage. Put it on the Phoenix Hawk. Early game DF... So this is Roguetech, not... BTA. So, DFAs don't hit in Roguetech. DFAs really don't hit. +1 accuracy. Yeah, it's only got +2 accuracy as well. +3 accuracy from that. Sense of flight. Okay, it's actually got +4. Interesting. Okay, let's just go like back to front. So let's... Okay, the satire people want to have a look at. Satire's quite interesting. It is literally just a 20-ton battle armor. Also, that looks wrong for a second, but yeah. Yep. Actual pro mech. Only our commander can actually pilot this right now. I thought it bugged out. The mech lab bugged again. Yeah, Mechla's bugged again. Fuck's sake. What is going on with my Roguetech? I have to restart again. That stops me from accessing everything, basically. I can't actually... Self-restraint. Not memory leak. Yeah, I don't know what causes it, to be fair. Yeah, hey, said to it. How's it going? Try this again. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I need to do it, then load the game. I don't know. I'll try it both sides. I'll load up the mech lab, close the game, load it back up, load up the mech lab again, come back out and load it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. This always happens to me. I don't know what causes it. Well, this takes a while to load, so what I'm going to do is It's the IT title. That's because I left the campaign. Actually, maybe that's what's causing it, actually. Maybe I need to load and then do it. I don't know. Roguetech. I'll go back. I really don't know. Just quickly look and see if anyone else has had like the same issue. Because we don't have a break from the screen. Wish you luck. Yeah, no problem, man. Cheers again for the raid. Sorry everyone for like just fucking disaster of the thing. I don't know how to check, like how to thingy it though. I would Google it. Let's go to the Discord a second, see what I can quickly gander at. Roguetech. Non-issues. Okay. This might be really weird to do, and it's God, it takes so long. Roguetech is such a slow fucking program. Launch that. I've been quiet again. I'm just quickly looking through the non-issues thing on Roguetech to see if anything like comes up. I'm not against playing Bex. The major my major issue with Bex is the evasion system. Okay, let's try it like here. The rest of Bex, I'm actually not against playing. I'm actually not against playing Bex. It's the like I just don't think I'd enjoy the evasion system. I may actually be playing Bex. I wasn't on about this yesterday, I think. Maybe a day before. One of my friends, Kitty Commando, wants to start learning Battletech. And she asked if I would play a co-op with her. And I was like, yeah, sure. But then I was thinking, it's like, well, I don't want to dive her straight into BTA or Roguetech. But I can't be asked playing vanilla. So there is Bex. So Bex is totally not off the menu, so to speak. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It'll be a very steep learning curve. Very, very, very steep. Yeah, I'm not seeing any issues regarding the mech lab thing I'm getting. Now go back. Yeah, I'm not finding anything on this bug, which is quite interesting. Editing battle armor, super heavy mechs, or anything else as modified slots may cause mech lab to glitch when you open something else later. Editing battle armor, super heavy, anything else as modified slots may cause. Is it the satire causing it then? It's probably the satire causing it. Yeah, it is. It's got battle armor slots. I wish it would take longer. I wish this would not take as long. Oh. Yeah. Well, I don't need to go into the satire anymore because there's nothing I can change on it. Probably an educated guess, yeah. If it keeps happening, I'll just sell it, which is a shame because I've never used the Proto mech before. So, it's a fast battle armor from what I'm aware. It should be fun. Should be interesting. Roguetech really does take its time, doesn't it? Oh, but yeah, the starting lance I'm actually fairly happy with, all things considered. We've got the Hunchback 4H, the AC-10, 4 medium laser, 1 small laser Hunchback. We've got the Phoenix Hawk 3... Was it a 3B? Well, as long as I don't go into it, I should be fine. This should be the last time I have to close it. Roguetech's so unstable. It's actually crazy how unstable it is. Let's add in all the mechs, but you can't use them. Yeah, that sounds about right. Also, my room's getting quite dark. It's really bright. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go. Really bright for me, but it seems really dark on the on OBS. Why can't mods just work? Right? Is that too much to ask? Too much to ask for mods to just work? This is where I become just a full 7 days to die streamer. Right here. This is what causes it. Losing my sanity just trying to install Roguetech. Right. Continue. That will be the last time I turn it off and on again, at least hopefully. Boom and boom. That is for the week. Well, the Battletech is messing up. I'm just going to play a different game. I'll find a different turn-based strategy to play for a while. Because Battletech is driving me up the wall for sure. Not sure what I'd play though. The Warhammer one's really cool, but I'm struggling to keep like every run is quite similar on Space Marine. Weird game. I don't know what game I want to play. Let's do Battle Brothers. Battle Brothers is good fun. Phantom. My PC just struggles with Phantom. I don't know what it is, but Phantom just fucks up my PC. I'm not sure what it is. That, and I find Phantom very difficult to stream. Phantom's very fun to play. It's very difficult to stream because it's not very interesting to watch. I was thinking back at it, and I was sort of like, I watched a bit of it. I was like, this isn't that enjoyable to watch because it's hard to see what the person who is planning sees because it's not instant movement. Because you're doing like 30 minutes of planning for 5 seconds of action. You're sat there waiting 30 minutes at a time to see what the person is actually doing. Because you can't see inside their head. It's very difficult to stream, I found. It's a really cool game though, really, really, really fun. But it's very difficult to stream. Very difficult. That and my brain hurts after playing it. It actually fries my brain with how much I have to think. Right, okay, I need to actually get through as many of these mechs as I can. Oh, it's a free K. I thought it was like a free H or something. Right. So don't touch the satire. We've got the Hunchback. How much ammo is in that? 10 shots. I don't think I'd ever go through 10 shots, but you know what? That's fine. In 20 seconds to see where you're going to place the mechs. In this, yes, but we're talking about Phantom Brigade, which is a whole different beast of a game, sure. Do I take out a heatsink? I think I do. It's a very, very, very interesting game. Very interesting game. Let's take like a little bit out of the arms and put it in the back.
Logged and noted.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Big talk. Comes with Ferro to begin with. Oh, this is an interesting version. Comes with XL and Ferro. Well, that's toasty. 96. Because they're ER larges. Oh, the ER large is so awkward. New campaign. New mod. Actually, playing a different mod pack. Yes, new campaign. I want to swap these for normal larges. For now, the armor isn't terrible. I want Urbi-Land. Am I using the Hussar? It's an LB5 Hussar? I'm in. That has 20 shots. I don't think I'm going to ever use the slug. Yeah, I'm going to try using jump jets more for sure. They're definitely not as effective in Roguetech, and I may very quickly pull them out, but for now, it's fine. Or it's like the Phoenix with a snub. I don't think I've seen that one. I mean, oh. There's a severe armor problem. Legally Blind Gamer, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wubble Up Brigade. Hope you're doing well. That's gonna have to do. Beggars can't be choosers.
I'll let you know.
Urbi Lamb, look at it. Yeah, I can only take 4 mechs in to begin with, so. These explode. I think they do. Afternoon, how goes it? It's going good. Going good. Well, okay, it's not going good. Roguetech is driving me absolutely up the wall. Other than that, fantastic. 1 ton carry weight. I think these can detonate. So you actually just missed it. I actually just stopped playing BTA 3062 because it was driving me up the wall, and I enjoyed it less and less as time as time went on. So I kind of threw in the towel on that one. FC melee. I just really don't like the melee mechanic in Beats. There's a lot of things I think are very stupid in it. The melee mechanic primarily is my issue with it. I've gone into so many rants, I don't want to start another on it. But yeah, it's the melee system. I think it's actually possibly the worst system I have ever seen in any turn-based game. I was actually having to think about it when installing Roguetech, and that melee system might actually be the worst one. That isn't inherently broken, it just doesn't work. It's possibly the worst system I've ever seen implemented into a turn-based game, into a turn-based strategy game. I was really having to think about it from like a development point of view, and it's actually stupid. Like, everything about it is just stupid. I don't want all this DFA stuff, but I want to armor this up. Am I removing the DFA stuff to armor this up? I think so, because I'm not going to be DFAing anytime soon. Wow, look how much tonnage you save. One and a half. I've got a really bad tonnage problem here. Yeah, combat heat sinks. I think each one weighs 3 tons, but because they're classed as like engine heat sinks, they don't weigh anything. Video B. Wow, yeah, we're actually really stuck here. Let's just put back in something for now. Is there anything that's like slightly useful? That does kick damage. Sure, I'll take it. I'll buy it. That only affects DFA. That only affects DFA, right? But at least Talons affect kick. Not that I'm ever... Whoops. Sorry, I keep hitting my microphone today. I don't know what it is. I think it's like moved. And I've not noticed. It looks like it's in the right place, but I don't know.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
It's on lower arms and hands. Irby doesn't have lower arms or hands. $19, 23 days. Okay. What planet are we on? One that's probably too difficult for us. Actually, no. This would actually be a very good starting planet for us. Well, okay, let's let me double check that. Nope, wrong one.
Hey,
Let's go on
boss,
navigation.
nice to see you. Hello, Commander. The Argo may not be fully functional.
Oh yeah, it's based on company strength. Right, okay, awesome. Right. Alright, let's get these mechs built. I'm gonna try and get that second mech lab up as soon as I can.
That work order's complete.
Just to help with...
Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Ah, that's annoying because I don't have a mech slot. I'm not going to waste a mill. I don't have a mech slot, so it's going to go immediately to storage, which kind of like defeats the whole point. If I had a mech slot, it does store it, but it pulls everything out of it. So then if it's a good mech, I would have to rebuild it again, which kind of defeats the point, right? That's fine. It would store it though. Second
Alright, I'll
mech
get the
bay.
team on it right away.
I didn't actually check, whoops. I didn't check what vehicles we had. Why did I even bother? I mean, an AC-5 isn't terrible. +2 accuracy on the AC-5. I don't think the safe ammo is very relevant, but I'll take it. AC-5. Be worse, right?
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
And then engineering, get automation. Those are the three, like, mandatory upgrades you need to get at the start of every Roguetech run. I'm assuming that hasn't changed.
That work order you submitted is
Okay, and with that, we can get into a mission. Do we want to double down on a defend base? We could do a flying tiger, because that gives us a VTOL to dance with. Same for test drive. Who's this against? Where the Blake? Let's do flying tigers. Let's get like a. Oh, it's Comstar. Six enemies. Sure. Yes, those can only be vehicle or battle armor. It's a shame we can't put that in the vehicle slot where it's supposed to go, but it is what it is. Irby Lamb, and a part of me kind of wants to try out the satires. But it has to be Major Mutt in the satire. He's the only one with the neural interface, I believe. Neural implant. Let me double check that. Is he the only one with neural implants? Yeah, I don't have quick sell on this time, set to it, for that exact reason. The quick sell mechs end up, like, taking over the game. Because they're just, like, they're completely pointless. Wow, that's a lot of, Yep, you can go in there. They completely just take off the game, really. Airship Mech Warrior, Lucky, Clustering, Tech. Yeah, sure. Wildfire can be our Hungy pilot. I don't think this is going to be that good, but I just want to see what it's like. Would you count as a battle armor? No, you do count as a mech. I can't remember. Is the Quicksell Panther the one with the one-shot artillery? Is that to her? Or is that with the one-shot cannon? Because there's one of them that's got a one-shot cannon. There's one of them that's got one-shot artillery. Actually, I think there's a third one with a howitzer that can keep firing, or something like that, now that I think about it. Is this with broadsword action? Yeah. One shot RT and two howitzer, two. Yep. That one. Yeah, they end up just taking over the game because they're so insane. They're like, they're not practical in any way, shape, or form, other than just annoying the player. But it is what it is. Destroy the Comstar Lance. So, in granting the settings, I made one change to what I said earlier. Well, before I cancelled the first stream. Support lances are on, but I've put them on light lances. So the lances will be weaker than normal, and there can only be the maximum of one support lance. If it ends up being too easy, I'll change it, but trust me when I say this, support lances are the biggest cop-out in the game.
Command interface.
When you go into a 5-school mission to fight, you know, 1 lance and then reinforcements, and then they drop 2 other support lances that are both 5-skull lances, yeah, kinda done for. So that's where the enemies are. There is a second lance here. There is 2 lances in this one, so there's 2 Comstar lances in a half-skull mission. I see. Am I spawning here? I think I'm spawning here. The VTOL is going to make this a bit more awkward. Let's go back here. Let's play it a little bit safer. The VTOL can spawn closer to the water. I forgot to put in the vehicle in. But the worst thing about Roguetech is you don't have spawn protection. Which is why you've got to spawn like that in a very stupid place. But once you know that, you can work. Here we go. There's the jetpack airbait. Look at him roar. Beautiful.
Talk to me.
Right, Major Mutt. What are we working with? Oh, this is the Proto Mech. Wait, that can just run up cliff sides? Wait, you can just run up cliff? That's so insane.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
What? Owens, Jedgar, Arctic Cheetah. I guess it is Comstar. Comstar can have whatever the hell they want. Looks like I may have increased the enemy speed a bit too much, but that's fine. Positively abusive. Yeah, it's so abusive I'm not able to access his mech lab or it breaks my game. Hey Oxford, how's it going? I'm gonna have to go a long way around with you, aren't I? Oh yeah, okay, I need to maybe slow down that in a touch. That's a mix up an inching, yeah. Tech. Oh, you've got daisy cutters. Oh, good night, sweet prince. This mission's over. Although there is 12 enemies. No, it's probably not. I'll say it's quite over yet.
Ready for orders.
Streak LRMs? Honestly, not bad.
Affirmative.
24%. Not bad. Oh, offensive push. Oh yeah, let me just use this to increase my accuracy. Oh wait, it's terrible. Wow, the chance to hit the front is actually worse than it is on BTA. That's quite funny. That just might be VTOLs though.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Ooh, good PPC.
Tango down.
Ow. Actually, surprised I killed that. This thing, the advanced AMS is going to just demolish any AMS, any missiles that they try shooting.
Awaiting orders.
They do not have the missiles to actually get past that. Only 5. I say only. It's an Irby. I was gonna say only 5 evasion, but you know it's an Irby mech. Let's be real. Look at it. That will never get old. Out of range for those, yeah. I'm gonna save the Hellfire because they're expensive. You generate any heat at all? Nope.
Affirmative.
I don't know why it's not showing their evasion near
What
them.
the hell?
I've got to right click them to see their evasion, which is a bit annoying. Was that just a BTA thing that did that? Or did Roguetech also do it? I thought Roguetech also did it, but maybe not.
I've got your back.
And this satire can hustle. Shame we don't have a sensor lock. I thought it came with one, but it doesn't. Disrupt incoming enemy airstrikes. I still don't understand how that AA system works. They added it in, but honestly, from my understanding, it does pretty much nothing. Don't really know how it works. I guess we just get ready to melee attack next turn. The chance to hit is going to be appalling. Oh, I've been C3 scanned. Okay. Per unit tags and inventory goes. Yeah, mine's only got ER clan malls. So it's kind of, honestly, it's kind of meh. I've not seen one before though, so I kind of want to, you know, have a look at it. Ooh, a mini piggy. That's 2 SRM6s, I believe.
Yes, Commander.
Inferno bombs. What ended up being the issue with the install? I just had to. I don't know what happened. I had to just completely wipe my BattleTech. I don't know what was wrong with it. I just did a complete wipe. Wiped out all the mods in it. You know, uninstalled. Uninstalled BattleTech. Uninstalled the Roguetech cache. I think it may have been the cache, now that I think back on it.
Copy that.
But yeah, I just got rid of everything just to make absolute sure. Bombs. I wish those were normal bombs, but it's a start. We really don't have much damage in this lance. At least, you know, bringing in what I've got. Yeah, I might look for some HE bombs. Oh, they've got a lamb as well?
That shot went internal.
It went internal. Wait, what? How? Oh, tandem SRMs. Or tandem rockets. I'm not sure which. Either way, kind of annoying. Why Daisy Cutter here? I can't remember how you make the enemies easier to hit in this. I know sensor lock's one of them, but I think it's just like a lot of upgrades. I think it's just something you do in your mech lab. It's not something you really do in the mission. I think I throw a Daisy Cutter out here because they're quite close. I just hope I don't hit my own. My own Irby. Damn, it missed.
My flamer's empty.
Oh, we hit over here. Interesting. Okay, that's not too bad. Did we hit the Pawaka? We didn't hit the Pawaka, we just hit the Pegasus.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, you've got a problem. High advantage doesn't do anything, so I might as well just go the long way around.
Pedal to the metal.
I don't know if I could do this mission. There's too many enemies. Although apparently we killed something. We killed something? Oh yeah, we killed the VTOL. Right. Let's pull you back. 5 evasion isn't good enough to be frontlining with. It's going to be entirely up to the Castell. Like, we just really don't have the firepower for this. Although we could kick the Cyclone. With the Proto-Mech. What's your evasion? 3. You're gonna be running out of flares sometime soon.
Now laugh at your puny attack.
Live PPC, okay. I don't know how a Stinger had a PPC, but that makes a lot more sense. Were they swarms? Crosscut, mortar. So many enemies. Yeah, definitely shouldn't have picked on Comstar to begin with, that's for sure.
How can I help?
Right. Any reason I can't melee you? I would like to know. Melee you though? Why can't I melee you? What's stopping me? Oh yeah, you can't shift click anymore. Oh, you can shift click. Okay. Very weird though, when you can and can't. 6 evasion into a punch. All fizz weapon. Interesting. If you miss with a fizz weapon, you don't lose your evasion, do you? Do you? I don't think you do. Let's give it a try. I shouldn't lose my evasion.
I'm moving.
Chance the hit also goes up because I didn't have line of sight at the time. Good hit.
Punch right through his arm.
Lovely stuff.
That was a critical.
Downside to the back attack is I can no longer follow up on it, but I mean, I'll take it. 80 damage from a proto mech though. Let's give him my back though. That is a bit of a worry.
I hear ya.
Okay, hunchback. Oh, that aim is just appalling. Yeah, you ain't hitting shit. What was your sensors? Those were good sensors as well. Oh no, no sensors. So you've got ECM. Yeah, you do have ECM right there. Take a medium laser off, sure. Never mind. AC-10 to the leg. Well, who needs aim when you got luck on your side? Those mortars do give me a fright. I don't know who I'm going to use to kill this though, because I don't want to use Hellfire on it. Hellfire is a bit much. Yeah, you've run out of flares. Or your AMS is jammed. No, I think it fired flares. I think your AMS is jammed. Maybe you're the one getting Hellfired. I'm saving one Hellfire for the Blocker for certain. Oh, the cheater. Yeah, no, the cheater's getting Hellfired. I think the cheater and the Plucker are getting Hellfired. I've only got 2 salvos, so I've got to make them count.
Aye, aye.
Where's that cheater? Cyclone, Owens, cheater. Right. Back attack. Change it to Hellfire. Is that too close? Yeah, it is too close. Okay. There we go. Luckily it's an air base, so even in the air, because of 360 degree torso twist. Oh, but the stability. I'm gonna have to vigilance. That's fine. I can vigilance here. Do 1 Hellfire in the back of the Arctic Cheetah. You Clan Excel? Probably.
Copy that.
Boom. Vigilance. Boom. Just 1. What I am going to do though is with the other one use Inferno. I've got no allies near here, do I? They're all enemies.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Hellfire is so busted.
Tango down.
Taking heavy hits.
Oh, that ammo is so fucking broken. But it's a ton per salvo, so it's worth its weight in gold. But it's also very heavy. I think the Pwaka is definitely getting the second salvo of that, though. I don't think I've got any other way to kill this thing. It's got way too much evasion in the normal circumstances. I'm gonna have to use the Castell to deal with the Stinger. Yeah, it's Porker. Trying to figure out where to go. He'll probably go for the back of my Irby, I would imagine. I guess they could go for the back of the satire. Somewhere like over here or over here. Got two easy options. Not sure what else they would do. He didn't move at all.
I'm ready.
That kind of makes me want to go for you now then. I can't really hit it that well. Definitely can't do enough damage to actually, like, kill it. Change those to SRMs. Yeah, let's just get it off the field. I have evasion. Come on, I can get 6. Come on, Kev. Give me 6. You're not gonna give me 6, are you? Fine, 5. Take it or leave it. Are you XL? Light PPC? You're not XL. Oh, not enough?
Reporting critical hit.
Damage went everywhere. That's really unfortunate. Maybe I should have went for the leg. Damn. That was really unfortunate. Yeah, you are 2 SRM6, that was right. I do remember the mini Peggy. That name always makes me chuckle.
I've got your back.
It looks like you can, like, move, like, you can turn up to half your movement. It's weird. You can't shift click at the very end anymore. That's right. That makes going for punches a lot more awkward. On 26. The chance of me hitting that is very slim. Okay, so the chance to hit on the punch doesn't change, but the chance to hit the weapons afterwards does. So 6 evasion punch. I don't lose the evasion. Nothing else to really do, is there? I guess I could go, numbers off the field. Let's stick to the saying. Like there. Are they gonna be 5 evasion? That'll do. It just cancelled itself. Oh, that's 6. Okay, well, that was convenient for it to cancel itself. 64%. I'm gonna do it in the back because the sides are already. Stop cancelling yourself. So the reason is when I click on this side, it's not accepting the melee. So I will just go for the back. Because I'm trying to click there, but it's not accepting it. It's cancelling the attack. It's the punch. That's fine. I should keep my evasion.
Damn it all.
I do. Okay, that's fine. That's pretty good then, actually. Interesting.
Standing by.
Kind of like a mantis, then, in a way. Well, considering the Puaka doesn't have any evasion right now, I could Hellfire it, and it would most likely kill it. Actually, would it most likely kill it? If it was a flank hit, it would. But it's not a flank hit, so I don't know. So much evasion. I don't know how I'm going to kill those guys. I'm not going to get another opportunity. The Puaka can go like 7 evasion. It really wants. I think I've got to kind of take the shot and hope for the best. It is like... That should be 12. That's 12 damage.
Confirmed.
Oh, it is guarded. Okay. That was really well clustered.
Out of SRM.
Okay, with the Shriek LRMs, I feel like I could probably finish that off. Orchards again. Those mortars are chipping through me. I think they've only got 8 rounds of ammo. I'd say only. Pretty large amount. Man. We finish off half a Comstar Lance so far. Holy sweet Jesus. Comes the Puaka. Where's my Hunchy? Interesting choice. In the Hunchy can't actually shoot it back because it's got no... Oh. Chance to hit's going to be terrible. How much evasion do you have? 6. Holy shit! That's Artemis, right? That was normal SRM? That accuracy was kind of nuts. 5 out of 8 on 5 evasion. That's kind of nutty, man. A pilot wants a job afterwards. I won't say no. Goes to LRM. Evasion, 4 evasion, 5 evasion, so much evasion. 4 evasion, 6 yeah, I mean, no real good choice here. It's a pick your poison moment. Over the fact that I might be able to kill the Puaka.
Going full throttle.
Okay. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Only 1 streak fired. I'm going to be so hard. Wow, they are having no issues hitting that. Holy shit, they're having no issues at all hitting my Urbit. Has it been tagged or narc or something? Did I miss a debug? No, just Ermec mod. I've even got ECM on top of that. Wow, yeah, it just absolutely pounded. There's no way in hell you're hitting that Puaka. Yeah. Alright, that here it's fucking useless. Man, early game accuracy. There's nothing you can do about it.
Going turbo.
1.2, 8.5. Well, Hail Mary.
Hey, buddy. Behind you.
Now it's a bit more what I was expecting from the SRMs.
Talk to me.
Higher. Free evasion. Did I not melee you or something? Look at it. I don't know why I couldn't melee for so long. I should be 6 evasion, I think. 26. Oh, hard to hit. Paladin's only a 3, that's fair enough. Side attack is a 1.
To hell with the weapons.
Yeah, that's fair. And I've still got 6 evasion. Perfect. I don't want my back towards them anymore. I need to pull you back. You're getting just rinsed by all of them because they can hit you with no issue. Can't turn around. Okay. How on the M? I've only got lasers left. And Inferno bombs don't really do much. I don't think they do much to tanks. I'll have to... Nailing him, no problem though. I don't want to go near them. I guess I could bomb the Owens? Bomb the Cyclone? Really go for you. Guess we can bomb the Owens.
On the move.
I gained heat from fire? Shouldn't have, but okay.
Firing a full salvo.
Yeah. I don't know why I bothered. Yeah. I definitely shouldn't have brought the Proto Mech, and I should have argued not bringing the Airby Mech. I think the Hussar and Phoenix Hawk would have been way better here. Our chance to hit is just that poor though. And Comstar with 1,000,001 vehicles is not pleasant. What are we dealing with? Yeah, the second I saw Comstar, I should have just ignored it. I was hoping for a slightly better Castell. Or Cascatelli. I was hoping for a slightly better one. But it's not a bad one. But I was hoping for a better one. Oh, the Parker says still. Okay, that's massive. I'm taking that opportunity while I can.
Pedal to the metal.
All in.
This should be good.
All the lasers missed. Hit the AC-10 at least. 12.
I'm getting
That MS is going to be running out soon, I would imagine. I don't know how much ammo it starts with.
Commander?
65, yeah, not much left. Let's just put it on for now. And save as much as I can of it. We want to get the rest of that Waka. Let's go to Shriek SRMs. I don't think I care about that light PPC right now. I want maximum SRM accuracy. I guess I could argue going for the front, but the problem is we go for the front, I don't get any evasion. Go for the flank, I get something.
On the move, full speed. Roger that.
There we go.
Tango down.
Oh, it had stealth armor. I didn't actually pay attention to that bit. Yeah, it's a little bit less effective, but it's still pretty good. Probably should have done that sooner. Okay, as long as you're pulling it away from the throttle armor, that's fine. That's also fine. He's getting daisy cutted. Cyclone or Owens, I guess, is getting daisy cut. We'll have to see. These SRMs are going to need dealing with. Yeah. Out of ammo. Right. This is where things are going to start hurting. How much?
Hey, let's slip the dog war.
You don't have much armor, so we can get rid of the mini Peggy. Get rid of. Oh, they're both mini Peggies. Didn't realize that.
How can I help?
Can I not stomp these guys? You can't kick. You could only fizz weapon. Very strange. The only real chance I've got is punching the Cyclone. It's the only thing this guy can really do that's useful.
On my way.
It gives you 6 evasion, he gets tree line cover. It's a chance to deal a lot of damage. That was terrible.
That's a clean miss.
I was hoping he had sensor lock, because he does have a built-in probe, but it's not one with a sensor lock. Jesus, okay, they're being aggressive.
You need more.
5.
Commander?
What I can do against 5 evasion though. Where's that Owens? It's so painful. There's like nothing this thing can do. This has got way too much evasion for it. It's good against normal lances because taking out 1 to 2 mechs, like almost guaranteed, is really handy for the early game. But taking 1 to 2 mechs out when there's 12 mechs is not as great. Let's go for that. We've got wall evasion. Yeah, let's go for that.
Here we go.
Tell you what, it's the only chance you've got. Everything else is too hard to hit.
We'll go.
Nice. We hit the top. Oh, they're taking a pounding. You still got flares. That's something. I can't use the daisy cutter while my satires are there, though.
I hear ya.
Oh man, you're just struggling to get up there. Yeah,
Got it.
keep crawling your way
Go
up.
shoot.
Man, hunchbacks are so slow. I love them to bits though, but they are painfully slow. At least a bit in the mortars. That is a really good thing that it's doing right now. That's where the satire lost most of its armor. I mean, you've got a lot of armor left, so I'm not really worried about you taking the hits. I need to hit them. I've got so much evasion I just can't deal with.
Showing minor damage. I'm receiving you.
Oh, yikes. Sorry for the yawns, everyone. I am pretty damn tired. So much easier than you. What do you have that you don't? There's something about the. Is it because it's a flank hit? For some reason, it just gains like an absolute fuck to the back. Oh, weird. If I want to daisy cut you, how much is that going to hurt my own satire? Looks like your spider got swing. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Move.
I don't know how much the daisy cut is going to do to my own guy, but honestly, do it.
Locking target.
14. That's a lot.
Neck destroyed. My
Well, at least
flamer
daisy cut worked.
My armor's in bad shape.
Yeah.
You've got my attention.
I don't know if I'm a fan of the proto mech.
Orders.
I think it's kind of like a wasted slot. If there was a better version of it, I'd be a bit more interested. But it just seems more of a hindrance than a help right now. The melee's being awkward again. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. It's telling me I can reach around, but I actually can't. I can go there. I can't go to there. Five. Can I get further? How did it happen though, that to him? That'll do. 77. That's pretty good. For some reason he stood still, so I'll take it.
Roger.
Don't like how weak my satire is getting, but... Oh, I missed the punch at 77. I needed that to kill him. Decent hits, though. Oh, maybe I should have went for the other side if I got it.
Yes, Commander.
5 evasion, 4 evasion, 5. Oh god, so high. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that. AI was trying to get reached around. They always are. Yeah. I mean, can you blame them? Saying. Yeah. Maybe going for lower evasion might not be the worst idea, purely just for baiting the enemies to shoot him instead. Not gonna happen.
Locked on target.
There we go.
Target eliminated.
I've taken out half the enemies. The half that's left have the higher amounts of evasion.
What can I do for you?
With line of sight, that should be a lot easier.
Going turbo.
That's not terrible. That's okay. That's
Firing everything I've got.
nice. Man, that's tanky though. I melee the Stormcrow on one side, my crab missed one PPC from the other side right into the Venom. Oh, it's a Venom as well? Oh, that's brutal, man.
Barely hit, Commander. You've got nothing. You hear me?
You stop hitting that leg, please. Being ungodly accurate on that leg. I think that's the leg where my ammo is as well. Yeah, like every single... Oh, no, the both got ammo. Never mind. God. Or... I mean, it's probably my best shot of killing it. It's just to double nuke it. Like, these bombs are absolutely useless against everything else.
Copy that.
That weren't too bad.
Talk to
Jimmy didn't kill it, but it's not too bad. State of all these. Arrow force in the actuator. I've heard that one a few times. I think that's also one of the in-game tips as well, Cass. I've heard that one a few times in my time. Let's vigilance first. I think I keep the vigilance even after I move. Thought I had a thought. Yeah, it's that's a common one.
Follow my lead. To hell with the weapons.
Missed. And these are quite tanky as well, all things considered. We just don't have the accuracy. This is painful. This is like really, really painful. I can't do shift clicks with VTOLs, can I now? That gives him my left arm. I don't want that. Let's go this side. This I can't follow up on this side though.
Roger that.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
No short-range missiles remaining.
Again, I still want HE bombs if I can find some.
Good to go.
Back. If I can go down. Can't go down the cliffside. I mean, that's not terrible accuracy. I mean, it is pretty poor, but like, we can hit something. I'm just gonna get return fired. Doesn't matter at this point. Like, this mission's so scuffed as it is. I just want it to be over.
Commencing Alpha.
We got two medium lasers. I think they were either side, which makes it actually more annoying.
Standing by.
You have 4 evasion. You have 5. You have 4. I want to keep it with moves because I want them to shoot this guy instead. As much as I would like to, like, finish off you with an LRM. You completely protected. Oh no! Ah, I could finish off the chaser. See if I can do that. If I give you my back, is that a good enough bait? I'm hoping for them to shoot the Castacalle instead.
Primitive.
While I finish him off. Oh, line of sight actually makes a big difference. I don't think Vigilance does anything for vehicles, but I'll do it anyway for the initiative. There we go.
That's a kill.
Mortars in the back. Yeah, a little bit worried about that, but it is what it is.
That was bad.
This is weird. The Spider engine got critted out by that PPC shot. Armor wasn't broken. Even the pilot was injured. Oh, weird. Well, engine crits don't injure the pilot. I don't know how it got crit 3 times is the thing. The PPC should only crit once. Unless you already had 2 engine crits on it. And then you got like a passing crit, which is very unlucky. Not passing crit, through armor crit. %, 47%, or 47? Yeah, I could go for that one. Let's go like here. Mission is like taking forever. I do apologize for this mission taking so long. I didn't go far enough. I need to go there, right? go. Vigilance. At least we're getting enough resolve to vigilance all the time. I would like the aim though, so keeping the inspired does give him extra accuracy, but I mean, I'm so close to getting injured. I'd rather not risk it.
Confirm.
Only one hit? Ooh.
I'm being flanked.
That's fine with me. You can shoot the Costello all you want. I may actually reserve with... No, you've got a really good chance to mess up whoever that is. 75% on that harasser. Yep, that is definitely happening. Keep it with the 4 evasion, because I don't really care about this Castell. Drive it like a rental.
Rear armor it is.
There we go. Probably could have given it less evasion even. Ah, it's working. Okay, that one was starting to hurt a bit. Why did that meant to go there? That's weird. Did I really not see the crosscut? How strange. I don't want to show my back again. I was asking. Well, I'm gonna get mortared in the back regardless. But I'd rather not show it intentionally in open. At least this way it has to indirect fire me, which is slightly better. One laser's worth it, man. So much armor. There's the mortars. I don't know what I'm going to do about that because he's inside the spore field now, which makes it even harder to hit. Okay, I think you barely moved there. Hold up. Hello. Still 3 of them here? Holy shit. Oh yeah, you can kick. I thought you could. Problem with the kick though, if I miss, I'm then unsteady, which gives me a bit of a situation. Enemy effect +4, that's because of the spore field. I do gain the spore field from moving there as well. Going for this left side makes more sense if I'm going to shoot at him. It's a guaranteed missed kick. That's the problem that I've got here. It would suck to lose the arm. I think everything else is fine. Got an AC2 and a medium laser. I mean, I don't think he can melee me back or anything, so I'm willing to go for it. We do get Spore Field. Yeah, missed. It was... melee never works when you need it to. Ooh, that looked good. The problem is now, if I get hit once, I fall over. Well, not so much if I get hit once, but... I'm quite likely to fall over. High evasion. Let's go 2 back then. It's evasion. 54%, 54%. I guess we'll go for this 54 right here. Considering a punch will kill it. And lasers are still decent. Missed again. I think that's like the 4th or 5th missed 28%. No, it's been more than that actually. How many 28% have we missed now? I think we've missed probably closer to 6 or 7. And they're hitting me no problem when I've got higher evasion. Which is also a bit of a worry. Mortars. Yeah, that's starting to chew through me a little bit. That leg is going to get opened up. Luckily, the mortars, unless they direct impact, can't crit. At least they shouldn't be able to, anyway. Never know with this game. Pain, this is pain, this is pain, this is pain. Why can you... Oh, because the heat. Sure. Give me some luck, game, please. Getting really unlucky. Only 4 enemies left. They're so accurate. They're so accurate. No problems. Work. Chase for the lurk. Holy shit.
Orders?
Oh, my game audio's broken. Let me try and fix that a second. Hopefully that's better. SRM4 with the medium laser. If I get rid of you, that would be probably more preferable. Yeah, my audio is completely bored. I think this is one of those maps where the sound just eventually dies on. I think I need to just get the rest of my lands out of there and just solo it with the Castell now. It's kind of reached that point. %61 with a kick. Last one was a 58. There we go. That's a bit more like it. It can still stand up and fire next turn, but it's still something. Free bleed is a bit long. I knew it. Just don't open him up, please. I need to spin him round. I need to get him down there and spin him round. Satire, right. Well, luckily the satire for some reason ignores terrain, so I can just kind of go wherever. It's time for you to get out of dodge. I'm going to try and do that with everyone. Try and get everybody who can out of there. That's fine with me. If you want to go for them, that's fine. I may even try and go for the crosscut with the Castell this turn. If I can go down there, that's pretty safe. My back should be pretty safe from those harassers, unless they chase me down. Go for the other leg. I guess I could. Complete wrong torso, but we did it. Light AC. I could have done with that light AC2. It sped up the bleed. You can. If I land, what happens? Nothing. So you can just poggle in his corpse. That's fine. I'm sure if that was going to change any, like, if I could do any shift move type of stuff, but no, I can just poggle in his corpse a bit. I'll do it from here, that's fine. There we go. Both legs. Lovely. That means we get the bolt-on mortar, actually. Which is a really good weapon. Not so much since they nerfed mortars, but it's still a very strong, guaranteed source of early game damage. Min damage, okay. Yeah, I'll care more about getting rid of this harasser. So let's get rid of you if I can. There we go. Last enemy. Holy moly. We got through it. That was an absolute slog of a mission. Note to self, don't do early game Comstar. I should know this by now, but for some reason, I'm always like, it's only Comstar. It's only 2 extra enemies per lance. They always drop reinforcements. That's just... You never fight 1 lance of Comstar. Those are the rules. Okay, hopefully that fixes my audio. Because the audio does like to break on the foresty map. I think Hamster was on about that before earlier. I didn't realise it was specifically jungle maps that did it, but now that he mentions it, it does happen a lot. Kind of curious what causes it, but... So we lost money, probably because of ammo. Drop cost, actually. Interesting. We've got a lot of repairs. Oh yeah, you got tandemed. You got opened. Yeah, jungle maps go really weird. Hey, welcome back. So only certain ones. Yeah, you can tell who the carry was. Right. Welcome back, Hamster. Hopefully you had some good grub. Oh, cheat code. Yes. Endosteel. Yes. Arguably, I should go for that laser insulator. These things are actually kind of insane. Without the bugs. It seems to be related to proto armor, actually. If you open the mech lab to a modified mech, as in super heavy mechs, quad mechs, battle armors, proto mechs, you know, the ones that are like different to normal? You know, different to 2 arms, 2 legs, 3 torsos and a head. It sometimes, the next mech you go into throws an error. So, if I go into my proto mech in the mech lab, then go to another mech, the bug will occur. Do I want any of these? Archie Cheetah's pretty cool. How much is that worth? 2.5 mil? I want the bolt on mortars. Although they are quite heavy, aren't they? 8 tons. Okay, that's going to be spicy. I'm hoping to roll the heavy industrial then. Damn it, didn't get it. Sell those. Sell those. 9 machine guns. Interesting. The Arctic Cheetah. Got some Ripper VTOL. I'm glad that we got a cheat code. That's massive because that gives us a ping. A UAV compartment. That's what we need. Yeah, that's massive. That's genuinely massive. Our accuracy was awful. Awful in that mission. Got a lot of repairs. But yeah, I might sell the Proto Mech. There are better ones than that one. I'd say we arguably probably got one of the worst ones. It's really fast. It can run over any terrain. But, you know, it's 3 ER smalls and a punch that doesn't hit. Bit of a shame. I could throw it in storage. I don't necessarily have to sell it. I could just put it in storage. The problem is now, though. Yo, Zero. How's it going, my man? The issue is now, though. Oh, okay, it does auto repair. Okay, thank God. How's it going, dude? Was you doing some MechWarrior Online today? I saw you the other day playing some. How are you doing, man? No, MechWarrior 5. I think I said MechWarrior Online by accident. MechWarrior 5 is what I meant. He's still on the Merc-Tech love, I believe. 12 things are that hunchy. Okay. Yep, MW5. Nice. I'm glad you're still enjoying it. I don't know. I'm waiting for a significant mod. I'm waiting to play some YAML. Oh. I'm waiting for just like some significant mod to come out. MechWarrior 5's gone quite stale to me. Like, it's just the same. You can put like as many fancy weapons in, add a couple more mechs, but it's still the same. I'm waiting for something that like changes something. You know what I mean? But I know they're working on stuff. The modders are doing a fantastic job. They really are. Yeah, it's not quite what I'm looking for at the minute. So yeah, I think I am going to sell the Satire or put it in storage. I mean, the Stinger can probably just be sold, right? I'll throw it in storage for now. Yeah, I think these are my 4 mechs. An LB5 Hussar. That's a very interesting Hussar. That does not look like an LB5, but you know what? Yeah, exactly. People usually cry in it, not so much over it. Why do you want to rob me so? Oh, this is so annoying. I've only got 11 Merc-Tech. But this is you get such good stuff out of it. No, you get more than a double heatsink. You get a cheat code, and I think you get an AR-12 out of it. The problem is, my mechs won't repair for like God knows how long. I think it's worth it. Also, AR-24. It's a worse AR-12, but it's still really good. Yeah. Nope. These ones are guaranteed. Yeah, the AR-24 is really, really good. The problem is my mechs aren't going to be done within this century. How long is my Merc-Techs out for? It's 10 days, right?
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Who do I want to put the AR-12 in? Yeah, AR-24. It's basically a very slightly worse AR-12, but it only takes one slot in the head instead of 2 slots. So they're arguably as good as each other. This one is more effective at doing its job. This one allows you to put something else into the head, which is arguably just as good, if not better. Because you could put AMS in there, you know, something like that. So they're very arguable which one's better. I prefer the 12, but there are definitely situations where a 24 is better. That's why that's a really, really, really good piece of equipment. Yeah, I need heavy industrial. I'm gonna have to just wait. I have to wait for the Mertex to be done.
Ready to go over finance?
I hope it's not a month. I think it's only 2 weeks they're out for, but it could be longer. Yeah, they're back. Okay.
Nice to see you down here.
That's higher. They can go into badly damaged. How much can they sell for? 72. Yeah, throw it in storage. I wouldn't mind keeping them out, but knowing my luck, knowing how stupid I am, I'm gonna end up opening them up in the mech lab and then bricking my game, like having to reload it. So I'd rather just get that off the thing. Oh, I was hoping for defend bases. We could do a blackout. We could do assassinates. Escorts are a little bit dodgy, but I mean, could also work. Blackout could be interesting. Comstar. It's against Russelhog. Against Russelhog. Russelhog, why have you pissed everyone off? That's a bit. These are bits. Do I want to deal with early game turrets? I could. Comstar. Where the I mean, that explains a lot. Who's fighting who? Tell you what, let's go for it. You're under attack by Word. Nope. Attacked by Steiner. See, that I can deal with. Under attack by Steiner. See you guys, have a great stream. I'll have to wait something. No problem. There's Zero. Cheers once again for coming in. I do appreciate it. Yeah, let's go over here and oh, flash from Steiner. 18 days. Okay.
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a sec.
Yeah, catch you later, man. Thank you so much once again. I do appreciate it a lot. I need to give this like more weapons, but it's only got 2 energy hard points. There's really not much I can do to this thing. I need to get it some Vulcan ammo or replace these Inferno bombs. You're fine how you are. I don't like it, but you're fine. Hunchback is getting the AR-12, but it flies. Yeah, Phoenix ammo or sorry, not Phoenix. Phoenix bombs, Vulcan ammo, Hellfire ammo. Those 3 things are the strongest VTOL ammo in the game. They are bonkers. Absolutely ridiculous. We don't really have the money. What we do have is a cheat code. Here's where you could argue using the AR-24 instead. For like, you know, an extra head laser, but we don't need to here. Yeah, I don't have the money. Actually, you know what? I will put the 24 in here. I'm going to put the 12 in the Phoenix Hawk, because the Phoenix Hawk doesn't have anything head related.
Logged and noted.
And that gives them ECM. That also gives the Phoenix Hawk a ping, which will be very handy. I want to change these out so bad. I want to change them to normal larges. Finish you, have fun. No problem, Frankel. Cheers for coming in, man. I do appreciate it.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, let's get traveling.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Alright, let's get ready for war. Let's hope they don't just immediately drop us into like a target acquisition or something. That would be cruel. Just drop us straight into an attack and defend. Why not? Yes, don't get injured. Oh, athletic. Oh, he got injured. It's worth it for the athletic though. I don't think we're actively using scrub, so that's fine.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
The issue with fighting
Kick off your shoes.
or a side right now is I can't take part in every single fight. We are defending. Escort.
Secure all those gear about the mech bay.
6 for 20. Oh man, I've missed Roguetech loot where you just get heaps of like stuff. Irby can go at the end. That's fine. SAR can go there. Phoenix Hawk can go there. Major Muck can go in the. You can be in the Hussar. Why not? That's the most dog-like mech. I want recoil reduction in the tank. Is Scrub the only one with recoil reduction? No, none of them do. God's sake. Oh, that'll do. And Synapse can go into Phoenix Hawk. Right. Slight overdrop, but honestly not that much. Man, that Castell was very expensive to drop then. Oh, man. But yeah, Hamster, any reason why you've decided to start a new run? Or have you just kind of done everything on your current run? It seems like you're quite far in, to be fair, so... I saw you had like 35 mil C-bills or something. I don't think I've ever been over 10 mil. I don't think I've ever been over 5 mil, to be fair. I spend too much. I'm basically a one-shot most mechs. That's fair. That's an economy cheating. Ah, okay. Cheaty pants. I see. I mean, if that's how you enjoy it, you know. I mean, the fun bit is building whatever you want, right?
Reactor online. Sensors online.
My sort of money caveat for this run. Stop overpaying pilot mods. Yeah. My caveat for this mod is I get more money from
Command
salvage.
interface initiated.
So like I get more money from mech parts if I sell them. Everything else is pretty standard, but I decided to give myself a little bit of an edge. Okay, so there's no enemies on the field. Give that a new one. I kind of want to do a run where, and this sounds really dumb, like it might only be like a mini run, but I really want to do a run where I can only buy mechs. Or like, you know, I can only buy anything. I can't salvage anything, I can only buy it. So everything I get from a mission I have to immediately sell. Yeah, I thought that would be pretty fun, right? Like that's a that's a whole flip on the usual. Where's evac? Here it is. Because let's be honest, who takes money? You'd have to go to that clan shop planet. There's a lot of places I'd have to go. It'd be pretty cool. I like, yeah, exactly, yeah. It's like it's very different, isn't it? Like, it might be really easy. It might be actually quite tedious. You know, I don't know how it would actually turn out. My initial thought process, like just from hearing it, not even like
Roger that.
sheet wears, yeah, exactly. My initial thought process, like not even without any major thought, is that sounds really easy. But then as I put more thought into it, it's kind of like you're kind of at the whim of the market.
I'm going.
And mechs are expensive, yo. Enemies are here.
I've got your back.
Right, we've got an Irby, R59. The 59 is PPCAC2. Exactly, yeah, like there's actually some... That's an Irby Lance. That, I think, is artillery. That is a suburban mech. That, I think, is AC2 PPC. I don't know what you are. Should have waited for the enemies to move. But yeah, it sounds like a fun idea, right? Sounds like a very, like, it sounds like there's a lot of ways it could go. It could either be very easy or extremely awkward.
Nice try.
So both shots missed,
Minor damage, Commander.
but they're Dylans. So they do AoE damage.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You suck that bad that you failed your sensor roll? No. Why can't I see you? BBC Donalds, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. So why does your aim suck? Please do tell. Log gunnery. It's basically just log gunnery, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not sensor locking with you. Just shoot. Take the heat off. Ooh, good AC-10 hit though.
How can I help?
Heroic miss. That's a mouthful. That LV5 has really good accuracy to it. Gunnery 3, but the weapon actually has a bonus, right? Because it's a LBX. Yeah. Nice.
Take that as a lesson.
Yeah, the unsteadies actually helped out a lot there. The 59's the mortar carrier. I was wrong. That's got a mortar 8 on it. I don't know what you are yet.
I live to serve.
As long as you're not an AC-20, I'm okay. Only 4 evasion?
Move.
Pilot must be a drunk or something. God, that heat. The accuracy's good though. Maybe I should give a bit more credit to the ER on those.
Confirmed.
Yeah, you know what? That is a very good first turn for the ERs. They've kind of grown on me on that first attack. At the PPC. Welcome back, Sword. Uh, 33 heat.
I'm ready.
That, I think, is a normal PPC. That's either a normal or a snub. Hey, the Scorpion's not bad. It's a little bit squishy, but I'll tell you what, I'll roll with it.
Hang out. Full speed.
I hit the arm.
This just is. Critical hit.
Good to go.
Crypto on Pat. That's a very interesting combo. Oh, I can't. That's moving too far. You can only really do normal moves, right? Yeah, there's no point in sprinting. Honestly, Hamster, I bet you wish you could do this, right? Move your own convoy. Probably the only good thing in Roguetech.
All weapons are go.
I say only.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, too far. That's fair.
On my way.
Yeah, there's a lot of maps that it's really nice on, to be fair.
Yeah, critical hit. Waiting
Punch
on you,
out.
Commander.
What can I say? Yeah, like one too many fries. It's all good. Granny's best.
Don't need to tell me twice. This should be good. Another hit like that and you're toast. I hear
Okay,
ya.
cool. Yeah, a little bit too much.
Affirmative. Firing everything I've got.
Now the vehicle's doing more than my lance at the minute. I really can't hit a damn thing.
No shooting. Just running.
I'll have to cool off next turn. Can I turn bot? Yeah, just turn the 1 off. Good chance to hit though. I'll cool off next turn.
Engaging. What can I do for you?
I have 8 already. I've also got I've got snacks for later, which I'm very happy about. I've got paprika paprika Doritos and salsa dip. To be eaten like a king. That enough? Yeah.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Talk to me.
Attacks do roll. I'm gonna be catching. Oh, you do have artillery. I thought you was. Watching my friend stream later. Don't know what she's playing today. I think she plays random games on Mondays. And many real for kings, yes. Doritos are always the way. I don't know why you're not shooting your howitzer. It's very strange.
All weapons are go.
Also, the cluster rounds aren't spreading. I guess I'm just too close. Mortars, okay.
Standing by.
Oh, you guys ready to see the most broken weapon in the game? Well, one of.
Go into full throttle.
Now to watch this Herbie disappear.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Seven? Oh, but did you brace last turn? Oh, he braced last turn. He had tree line and brace. Never mind. So he had 40% damage reduction. No, completely ripped off pretty much all his armor.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, he does have wing rot. Yeah. Hellfire ammo is honestly just an absolute insane piece of ammunition.
Good to go.
Bit too far. Bit too far. That'll do.
Got it.
A few things at once. Yeah, it's all good. All good, man. Oh, they're not turning off.
Ready for orders.
That just sounds like me, to be honest. I'm the same. Multitasking is not my forte, yet somehow I managed to pull off a stream quite well, apparently. Hit. Hit the only bit on that flank that still had armor, but you know what? It hit.
Moving out. I hear ya. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
All misses.
Orders?
People just want one thing and it's fucking disgusting. An Herbie mech with a jetpack. That actually gives me better aim. I should probably not stand still, practically. That's fine.
I have it.
There we go.
Don't you?
Like all the lamps.
Receiving you.
I like the concept. I actually like how they've been made, to be fair. It's actually, they're really good in terms of how they've been made. The issue with them is they're kind of strong.
Double time.
Like kind of, I mean extremely. Yeah, fire the pulse, just to cool off a bit. Okay.
What can I do for you?
I still don't know if I like pulses or not. I don't think I do. That's combat, is it? Okay.
You betcha. Tell me what to shoot.
Does defensive push still knock them down initiative?
For another shot.
I should maybe think about using that more just for the initiative's point of view. In certain situations. I might be able to save a lot of lives using that. Now that I think about it.
You hear me?
There's mechs in it. It's free. Uses these hooks are heavily armored. Only move one. That's amazing. Yeah, I don't really know much about like a lot of the books.
Copy that.
Something I've really looked into that much, or at all, if I'm honest. I'm looking forward to trying tabletop sometime. I do have a bunch of PDFs. I can't remember who gave it me.
No short-range missiles remaining. Waiting for orders.
Someone gave me like a bunch of PDFs for like the tabletop, like stat sheets for mechs and stuff. For when I try it, so I can kind of get that sorted sometime too. I'll have to ask Nick when he's going to be available. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's. I just want to see what it's like. Is all. I'm not expecting it to be like. I don't have any like childhood nostalgia, and then I'm gonna have it ruined type of thing. I know that this. I prefer this. But I would like to experience, you know, where it came from.
How can I help?
I think it would just be fun to see, fun to watch as well. It'd be fun to have people, well, have a laugh with us while we do it. Really. Who knows? If it's a lot of fun and people enjoy it, might do it like every so often. Way cheaper than Warhammer. We're going to be doing it on tabletop sim. Is how we're planning on organising it. I'll have to message him, see when it's available. He had a lot of live stuff come up. Even cheaper. I don't know, I'm pretty sure a tabletop sim costs more than the models, to be fair. I'm being brutally honest.
Roger.
Ooh, really good clusters.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I do apologize if I'm being quite monotone. My house is going to bed soon, so I'm trying to keep my voice relatively low. If you know me, that is not a normal state.
Got it. Commencing Alpha strike.
You're unsteady, that's pretty big.
I hear ya. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Your aim actually sucks. So I felt like, no, it's all good, man. Focus on your fixing. I know that you ran into a couple of issues. Right? One of them was that stealth stalker.
I hear ya.
I think we saw. I saw that one. That one was an interesting issue. Something that is also quite interesting about
Take this. Did you see that? Did you
oh,
see
blew
it?
up all the ammo. Quite interesting about Bex is that there's lots of like mini mods for it, mini modules that you can kind of slide it in and out however you want.
I've got your back.
One day I will try Bex, I promise. Once I'm truly done with, well, it's just the evasion system. How bizarre. Honestly, I was thinking about the bigger drops mod. Like you were talking about it. It's got the bigger drops mod, right? The one where there's a chance to lose evasion. Something like that, right? That one actually sounded quite interesting. These hot drops, yeah. That one I was actually looking at and being like, depending how often it occurs, that could be quite fun. Like, you know, like, I do like stuff that dynamically change the mission. Well, no, there's no way to remove evasion other than sensor lock or unsteady in Roguetech and BTA. It's just those two mechanics. But yeah, like that, like the sort of dynamic of sometimes your evasion holds, sometimes you get put in a bit of a precarious position. That'd be a bit of fun. But I'll have to see what my friend wants to do. Like I said, I'm going to be playing with someone who's brand new to the game relatively soon. I don't know how we're going to do that, because I think she also wants to stream it. And I don't know how that's going to function. But I might just be playing on her stream. We'll have to see how that goes. Wrong side, damn it. Oh well.
Waiting for orders.
Horse list? Yeah, we'll see. She does a lot of MechWarrior online already at the minute. So she is a MechWarrior fan. She wants to get into the more technical side.
Don't need to tell me twice. What can I do for you?
Yeah. I'm always happy to help out Battletech streamers. I'm very like, you know, it's okay. This is like, you know, after hours wabber, right? So I'm going to be saying some like interesting stuff here. Is it me, or are some Battletech streamers just completely not interested? Like, I've watched a few streams, and more so recently, and it's kind of like one extreme or the other of they chat so much, but it's nothing about the game, or they don't chat at all. And I'm just watching them like, I play this game a lot, and I have no idea what the fuck you're doing. Type of thing. I'm just like, like, I don't know, there's a lot of people that stream it. I'm just watching, like, I don't know how. My attention span just isn't there. So if people like it, great. Honestly, like, if you like someone I don't, all power to you. But I struggle to keep the attention span to a lot of people that play this game at the minute.
Take that.
These are people that don't realize that entertaining of some sort is part of the deal.
Good to go.
I mean, like, it's if they just want to stream the game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's just like sort of no interaction at all. I mean, like, there's been cases where I've raided people, and you don't even look at the chat. Like, they're so not used to having people interacting with them. They've completely given up just looking at their chat. And I'm just sort of like, holy moly, like, because, you know, I don't want to be tooting my own horn here, but I'm fairly, like, what's the word? Proud of like the raids I'm able to give. What's the word? Not proud, but like it's like I think it begins with A. I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with what I've achieved. Accomplished? No, not quite. I don't know what the word is. But like I'm very, very happy with myself that I'm able to give people like wanting to get into BattleTech. I can, you know, throw a good number of people their way, people who are interested in BattleTech type of thing. Because, let me tell you, when I started, there wasn't any. Oh yeah. And you don't have to have a cam. But yeah, like it's. I have to have a cam. I have one because one. I like being on cam. I like that extra foot forward from me, type of thing. Because I'm not very interactive outside of stream. And that's one of the things. I'm very adamant on
What can I do for you?
stream me and off stream me are different. And not as in like, you know, I'm fake on stream. Because let's be honest, I'm too boring on stream to even be fake. But like, I like quiet. You know, like I like space and I like quiet.
You're in position, Commander.
I don't do a lot of like off-stream hanging out type of thing.
Waiting for orders.
Which I know is big for building communities, but that's just not me. I would love a community, but at the same time, I'm just sort of like, I like just doing my own thing. I like chilling. I like just like, as soon as the stream's off, I can go and do my IRL. I don't have to worry about the stream stuff. Look at the people that go with that. Like my Discord. My Discord is never going to be the best Discord in the world. I don't want it to be the best Discord in the world. I want it to be a place where if people need to get a hold of me, they've got a place to get a hold of me. And it's also just another way to tell people I'm going live. That's all my Discord is. It's not going to be this like amazing, like big community Discord that's like, you know, everyone's going to be lovely, like jumping around the campfires together.
That was a critical hit.
No.
Commander?
I'd love to go to a convention sometime. Maybe meet people there. That sounds like a good time. That's about it. Like, it's just very small things like that and going live. It's just a way for people to get in touch with me if they need it. If they want to ask questions, if they want to...
On the way. Double time.
Still has 5 kilo.
Target acquired.
Yeah, if you saw my diet at the minute, holy moly. I say please me not do certain things in BT. That is a good influencer right there. Hamster, you're becoming a very good influencer. Just saying.
Commander?
Yeah, it is very quiet. I do appreciate you being there. I'll have to give you the streamer tag, Hamster. Ooh, Wolfhound. Scorpion. And Stiletto. But yeah, like it's just if people, you know, it's so I can like put announcements out. It's just, you know, it's a way for me to announce stuff. Nothing special. I tried making it community based. I just don't have the energy to maintain that type of thing. Oh, there's a sheep. I prefer public advisor.
Affirmative.
Sadly though, if you ever do make streaming of like a full-time career, you're straight up slapped with the thing of influencer. No. The influencer meme. It's more of a meme between content creators now. Content creator is the other term, but yeah, sadly, if you become a big enough streamer and you take sponsorships, you are then coined as like your career or your company. You're given the thing influencer. It's kind of a meme. It's really stupid. Yeah, buy stuff never used.
Hey, stay in the crosshair.
Waiting on you, Commander.
That reminds me, actually, I've got some some products. Mate, the only actual product that is like, IRL products that I would ever advertise. Oh, actually, no, there's a few. No, ignore that. There's a few I would. It would only ever be stuff I, tried myself. Advertise in fashion. But one of them that I really would absolutely love to be sponsored by is Manscaped. I mean, let's be honest. Just saying. But yeah, I would love to. I love the business practice of Manscaped.
Understood. Moving fast.
I think they're like a really enjoyable company, and they do a lot of really good stuff. That's like one of the very few like beauty products I would genuinely advertise. And that's just because of how much they've pushed like cancer research in an area that really is difficult to talk about without it being awkward. Like, they've actually done quite a lot. That's too far, isn't it? Is that all of them?
Pedal to the metal.
Lemur and Co. I actually had a sponsorship deal. It's timed out now. I can't do it anymore, but I don't think I pulled myself away from it because people didn't seem too interested. I got a sponsorship offer from War Thunder, actually. I posted it in my Discord. But, yeah. Nobody was... Well, some people were interested in it. Some people were kind of like, eh. Some people didn't care at all. And yeah, I just was like, yeah, people don't seem interested in it. It's fine with me. It was one that I was like, I was happy doing it. I think it's a pretty cool game. I know they've had some shaky marketing, at least. But yeah, it just wasn't worth me doing it. I wouldn't have been it. The problem is with that, it was smarter of me from a business perspective. It was smarter for me to actually refuse that deal. I was definitely not against refusing it.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Because of how the contract was.
Systems recycling for another shot. Waiting for orders.
It wasn't a bad contract, don't get me wrong. I just would have never been able to meet the criteria with what little feedback I got from that announcement. It's not a contract thing. It's just I had to get X amount of people on board before I even got paid anything. And what I had to do to get them on board was actually quite hefty. How short of a time span it is, so it just wasn't worth it. Oh wait, I should be reserve spamming here. What am I doing?
Succeeded in missing.
Basically, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this, but okay, it's not massive. I had so for the baseline, I'm not allowed to say how much I would have got. But for the baseline of the contract, I had to get 10 people who are new to download the game, make an account, and play one game. Right? It's not too bad. It's fairly respectable. I had to get 10 people to do it. Now,
I hear ya.
I know for a fact that a lot of people who play MechWarrior Online have already tried War Thunder. Because they are very similar games. So, like,
Waiting on you, Commander.
the chance of me
Smart.
actually getting that amount of people was so low.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
You still have... No, you're out of... Hellfire.
Roger that.
Yeah.
Giving him everything I've got.
No, I appreciate the offer by them, honestly. Very generous offer by them. Definitely wasn't a small amount that I could have got in total. But it just wasn't feasible for me to complete. But I'm glad that I'm big enough to be considered for that type of thing, which is insane. I really don't.
Waiting for orders.
I really underestimate how big my channel actually is all the time. I still don't actually give myself credit on how big my channel is. I still think I'm kind of like, well, I am still a nobody. Let's be real. But yeah, it's a lot of effort getting to 700 plus. A lot of effort. Oh, relative. My channel's growth has slowed down massively. Modpacks in a very weird spot at the minute, actually. Modpacks, I think, is actually in a very bad spot at the minute. Because all the recent updates from like the major mods have been kind of subpar. Hey Ed, yeah, actually Ed, I remember you a long time ago when I was playing MechWarrior 5. You kind of kicked me up the ass a bit. Also, hey Ed, how you doing? You kind of kicked me up the ass a bit a while back about that. But I did actually get a lot better. The last couple of months though has been harsh IRL, to say the least. So I'm a bit more like Debbie Downer again. But yeah, I'm better than I was. Sure.
Good job. Objective secure.
Ooh, that's a pretty close evac. I may actually just take that evac. These numbers not easy to get.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of insane. And what also, like... I may actually evac. Do I care about any of these? I don't. Let's leave.
Here we go. Target confirmed.
Oh, sorry, I completely lost my train of thought.
Enemy flank.
Yeah, everything's worse, Craig. On Twitch, you have to be though, and that's where the other part is.
What can I do for you?
I'd rather be harsh on myself and make myself better than just let really shit stuff slide. If there's something that I can do to improve my stream, I want to do it. The issue is I have no idea what to do to actually improve the stream, and that's not from like a oh, my stream's perfect. It's I don't know what to do to actually make it better. I'm very much a... I like not having stuff on my screen. I know that like there's people with like big borders, people who've got this whole like really fancy border stuff for their streams and crap like that. They look really cool, but I'm not like... I personally don't want one for my stream. I'm happy with just a camera. I put a little banner up at the top just to give myself a little goal. That was like a little motivation goal. Honestly, it's been way above that goal for the whole month, and my mind has been blown because of it. At one point, it doubled. Yeah, like, you know, like, I am debating putting the chat below me there. And that is about the maximum I want to do. And that is purely for when this goes up on YouTube, so people know what I'm talking about when I'm talking to people. That's like the only thing I want to add, and that's not even for like if I purely streamed only and then put it up on YouTube, I would never actually add that because I think it's kind of cluttery.
Moving out.
But for a YouTube perspective, it's actually quite handy. I kind of want to add it in.
Battle next.
Try to have fun.
Orders?
Yeah, basically. I'm never going to do anything that I don't find fun, but I definitely restrict myself on what, like, YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely does help when I'm on YouTube. I'm not so much like, you know, I want to play a Battletech one. Let's be real. And, like, I always find this argument really funny.
They will be done.
I would not, like, if I played Battletech purely because it got me views, like, I've had somebody mention something like this before. They say, like, I only play Battletech because I get good views on it. First off, if I wanted to get good views on the game, I would not be playing Battletech. I laughed my ass off when someone said that. That one gave me the biggest chuckle. I think they had no idea what Battletech actually was. They just saw my viewership number. I was like, oh, how the fuck is this guy getting this much? And I was just sort of like, yeah, if you know anything about Battletech, you don't get this number of viewers on Battletech. It's not that kind of game. I still have no fucking idea why I get these numbers, but yeah, it's wild.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
You play Fortnite? Yeah, I won't say Fortnite, but honestly, this might be a little bit too much TMI, but honestly, I'm kind of just like,
Oh, I'm bleeding, Commander.
at least I'm not bleeding. That's fine.
Minimal damage, Commander. Good to go.
I've earned more money playing 7 Days to Die in, like, since I started playing it than I earned playing Battletech. So I've earned more money playing 7 Days to Die in 2 weeks than I've earned playing Battletech in 3 months. So if I genuinely cared about, you know, that type of thing, I would just go and play 7 Days to Die. Right? Like, you know, I still primarily play Battletech as my stream game. but I've genuinely earned so much more money playing 7 Days to Die. It's mind-blowing. I don't like bringing it up. I don't like bringing up money as a part of like when it comes to streaming. Money is never my goal and all that jazz. But it's just like when people give that sort of argument, I'm just sort of like, if you only knew. Like what was also mind-blowing is I was talking to Bloody Doves on Monday. We were talking about like people really overestimated how much people make on Twitch. And Blood Doves just went, yeah, he makes about 150 a month on Twitch. This is a guy whose channel is 2.5 times the size of mine and makes 150 quid a month on Twitch. I'm assuming he doesn't mind me saying it again because he brought it up on the stream. I know a lot of people here watching as well, so I'm hoping he doesn't mind me bringing it up. But it was a very interesting stat because that is exactly how much I make. And that was extremely mind-blowing. I get around... My highest ever was 120. This month, I'm on 140, 150, which is my highest ever.
Confirmed.
My last 3 months, I broke 100, which is the first time I like ever broke 100. I think I broke 100 once before that, like 6 months ago, playing MechWarrior Online. Then I stopped playing MechWarrior Online, it went down a bunch, and then it started going back up again. I'm being fully transparent, just so people know, but you earn fuck all streaming on Twitch.
151,00.
Thank you, Shrek, for the 100 bits. But yeah, it's not about the money. I don't want people to like think, oh no, I need to give, you know, give money blank twice. It's not about that. I'm not playing this game to get money. Although I do appreciate it, Square guys. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. But yeah, it's mind blowing that people think that's kind of how it works.
Locked on target. That hit something good.
That's something real good. Can you make it in there this turn? Ow. And he's back on Roguetech. Right, Tuberov. You missed. Like, oh, I went full rage mode. I went full rage mode.
On my way.
Besides all the big consequences going mad with all the money, self-employed. I mean, I would. If I had that much money, I would buy dumb shit.
Commander?
I won't lie.
Waiting for orders.
I wouldn't waste it. I'd buy dumb shit. I'm a very frugal person in life, though. It's sad, to be honest. Yeah, I think you would. Like, I don't blame them. That's the funniest bit. Like, they've earned the money. Honestly, I have massive respect for people who can turn Twitch into their career. It is such an insane thing to do. And people don't realize it. People think it's the easiest thing in the world.
I'm your spaniel.
It really isn't. Maybe that's how I would be. Eventually, like once I'm more situated in life, the money people like give me, I'm gonna just spend on the most expensive cups of tea, just for the sake of trying them on stream. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna be buying the fucking wildest shit.
Engaging target.
I imagine myself trying. What? Trying to make Twitch full time?
I think I hit something good.
I would love it.
Got your back.
I've got. It requires like a certain mentality, and I think I've got it. I remember. So, I'd done a degree in game development, and a part of my study, I chose this study for myself, was what people do after ending their career as professional gamers. And I looked at I actually looked at League of Legends professional play because I was really into League at the time, and you know, for a long time before that. And I basically did a bunch of research on the people I used to follow. When I watched Professional League, and they all of them went to streaming. Every single one of them. They earned so much more money streaming back then. Because of the sponsorships, because it was just like so wild. They were pulling in like tens of thousands of people every day watching them, and it was just the easiest advertisement in the world. So companies were just throwing money at them,
Copy that.
and they all just went, "Why are we even playing competitive? Why don't we just stream more?"
Miss.
But then, like, it's all died down now. It's sort of like, which got kind of worked out. Okay, you took yourself in.
Move order received.
You're actually quite beat up. Might not be good enough. Wolfhound, are you? You're inspired, are you? Yeah. I would be inspired too if I'm laid out like that, to be fair.
I await your command. Onward.
Talk to me.
Okay, you're reserved.
Yes, Commander.
Mission successful.
Still works with stupid 16-year-olds that believe every bit they're told on TV. Yeah, it's one of those cases. It's the reason why I don't talk too much about, like... That's why I focus on games. I don't care about this whole, like... You know, there's two types of streaming. There's the way streaming was meant to be, there's the way streaming is now. The way streaming meant to be was people playing games, and there's like three kinds of streamers. In terms of like the entertainment bracket. People who are really fucking good at a game, people who are really interesting, and people who are really funny. Right? But those are your three major things. So people who are really good, I'll say, because it doesn't necessarily have to be a game. There's some really good singers, really good artists, you know, things like that. You missed the fourth. Okay, here we go. Then the fourth group then. Well, interesting is subjective. That's the interesting bit. Laptops for hours. Yeah, I knew that I was gonna get brought up. I don't get how they make so much. I want that wolfhound. Reinforced legs. You would never catch me in anything like that, Zwerg. I am not confident enough as a person for that. Careful for that word tap to it. That is TOS incarnate at the minute. Nice, we got the heat sinks. I really wanted those, so I'm glad we got them. Sell that, sell that, sell those. Sell those. People who play Sims. Yes, people who play Sims. Cool. That went too bad. Let's have a look. Why is the game being super slow? Alright, let's see who's playing Battletech, shall we? There's a few people on today, which is awesome. I'm glad to see new people cropping up. But yeah, that's what I'm going to call it. Instead of find a new person. Exactly. Yeah, raided by someone. I'm trying to have a look. I think the person who's like #1 in Baltic and it just got a raid. I was gonna raid over to, but I think they just got one. So I think I'll. Serini Hunts. Is that how you say your name, by the way? Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wobbler Brigade. No, right, okay. If you're ready for the best bit, right? The best bit, whenever I raid someone, listen to how they pronounce my name. That is my favorite thing about raiding people. Okay, let's raid Bikes. I've read them before. They're awesome. They've been doing a lot of mental health stuff. They've done a lot of charity stuff. They're really cool. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for sticking around. I do appreciate it. Tomorrow will be 7 days. Friday and Saturday will be Battletech. and Sunday will be 7 days. That's this week's plan for the week. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, catch you all later. More zombies, hell yeah.